Hello, welcome to a firm handshake, a short little game on itch.io developed by Torfi. Apparently, it's a game about, well, shaking hands. I have no idea what this is, but people seem to like it, so, let's dive right in. Apparently, the instruction says to use arrow keys. Weird. Normally, I use WASD. Alright, we're moving around. Alright, Okay, silly, like, quad mechanics, sort of. Not exactly, though. And I can shake this person's hand. But do I want to? Should I do the Michael Jackson lane somehow? Can I? This almost looks like we're doing a Michael Jackson lane. No, we're shaking hands. Shake, 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 shake. This is good. First impressions are always important, When you go on a job interview, you always gotta, like, look them right in the eyes. Give them a firm handshake. Not too weak, not too strong. And that's how you know that you're probably not getting hired anyway, but, But... because most likely they already have someone in mind, and the job posting was just a way to, like, get their, to seem like fair, but really just hiring someone they know in the family or something. Anyway, la 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 la. All right. Well, we have created a minion. Yes, this is the cult of handshakers. We have 2 so far, and there's some plants. Can I shake the hands of these plants? I guess not. Poor plants. They do not have hands, so therefore we cannot shake their non-existent hands. How unfortunate. How could you live as a plant? I don't know. But this guy, he seems to want our handshake, but does he deserve it? I don't know. Does he deserve the handshake? I guess so. Shake, shake, shake. Congratulations. This is just Snake, by the way. The Snake game on your phone or whatever. I guess, well, these days phones are way more comprehensive in terms of video games. But back in my day, when you had like a flip phone, you could play Snake on it, basically. No, do you want it? You want it? Oh, okay, here you go. All right, there you go. Good, amazing. Just a bunch of clones following each other in suits, brown suits, by the way. Making a lot of, like, tippy-tappy noises. Why are so many plants, by the way? So what's the ambience as well? Sounds like we're in a jungle, by the way. Yes, always do the ritual of circling around your prey before you're ready to join our cult. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in total. Shake this hand. Yes, good day. This is how networking works, by the way. When you go to a networking event, you just shake their hands and suddenly they start following you, right? That's how it works. This is what they mean when they say make connections, obviously. You just shake their hand. You haven't said anything. You just shake their hand. And they're just mesmerized and therefore just follow you because of your pure charisma. Your amazing leadership skills just cause them to just follow you forever. This is like a real game, by the way. I don't know. I just noticed this on itch.io. It seemed popular. Like, a lot of people, like, rated it up, basically. And therefore, it was trending, basically, on itch.io. Which I never say correctly, by the way. I always say itch.io. Even though I believe the creators of that website said, like, it's supposed to be pronounced as itch.io or whatever. But it's like a GIF or GIF, debate. I prefer itch.io. I think I mentioned before, but itch.io it just rolls off the tongue better. Like, itch.io just makes you feel like you're itchy. But itch.io sounds like a cereal, I gotta grab me some nice itch.ios for breakfast. Delicious, it just feels better to say to me. Well, we have collected enough members for our cult. So therefore... Oh. That's a lot of footsteps. Oh. Sumo wrestlers? Nani? Kinda reminds me of E Honda. I see, so this guy. Shitsureshimasu. Sumimasen. I don't know. Ah! Help! No, okay, I'm good. Sumo wrestlers. Being a sumo wrestler is actually incredibly unhealthy. I mean, obviously. You have to eat so much, to maintain that weight. it just causes a lot of heart problems, I imagine. And probably other things as well. It's just not very healthy to maintain that weight, you know? I mean, obviously, as far as I know, as I understand it, being a sumo wrestler, it's not just fat, you know? That's a stereotype, by the way. You just have to be fat. That's sort of true. You gotta have a lot of weight, but also, you still do need muscle, you know? To be a sumo wrestler. I mean, that's the whole thing. That's the whole entire sport, is like, obviously pushing someone off a ring or whatever. You do need, like, some kind of athleticism, obviously. So, under all that fat is actually pure muscle, you know? People so starved for human contact, they upvote a game about shaking hands. That's funny. Well, the thing is, you can't really shake hands right now in real life. Anyway. At the time of streaming this, anyway. Hopefully, you know, eventually it'll be different again, or rather go back to normal, but, you know, you shouldn't shake hands, actually, in this era. Ah, clap, 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 clap. At least without, you know, like spurting or splurting some hand sanitizer first. But anyway, there you go. Yeah, amazing, we did it. You know, they were so happy for us. Maybe they shouldn't have been in the way in the first place, you know? I don't know why. Oh, Nani? So sad. He doesn't want to shake my hand. How could that be possible? Masaka. I can't think of other weeb Japanese words, but Ariyanai. Is that the right word? Ariyanai? That's not the right word, I feel like. Anyway. Please, shake my hand. No. Kotowaru. Nani? How could it be? How could this be? You were so willing before, my brothers. Why must you shy away from my hand? Is it because maybe this is when the pandemic hit? And we're now socially distancing? I didn't get the memo. In which case, I'll probably wear a mask right now. I don't know. Nobody wants to shake my hand. Am I just stinky? Did I just not take a shower today? Maybe that's why. Oh, we should take a shower. What? These guys shake their hands. Come on. Come on. Hey. Out of my way. No. Screw you. Shake my hand. Get out of the way. No. I will rip you two apart. And I will get the hand instead. Out of... Die. 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 Okay, they're too strong. I can't stop their bond. Their bond of friendship is just too strong for me. Alexa, play Baka Mitai. Dame da ne. Dame yo. Dame naru yo. Anta ga sugi de suki sugite. Dore dake tsuyui o sage. Or damn it, I forgot lyrics. Anyway, whatever. Dore dake tsuki. Dore dake tsuki. I forgot. Anyway, I used to know the entire song. Dore dake tsuyui o sake demo yugumanai. Oh yeah, yugumanai. Omoide ga baka mitai. Anyway. Alright, well, it was the next morning. Maybe that was just a nightmare, you know? That was just a nightmare of our deepest insecurity of social rejection. That wasn't real, you know? That was just a bad dream. Now we actually shake your hands, right? Yes, my friend. We must shake hands. It was all just a dream. Don't worry about it. It was never real. It was just a manifestation of our deepest fears. That's all. Alright? Wow, magical. Good. Society. This is society. The greatest form and product of years of human civilization. Society. A bunch of guys in brown suits and one sumo wrestler. I guess that's it? That was pretty short, actually. Okay, that was just a super short game. Okay. I don't know what kind of message he was trying to, like, say, but, like, it's pretty goofy, so I don't know. I don't know. It was supposed to be a message, but I guess, you know, in a way, this feels like a poem, you know? This feels like a silly poem, really. In like video game form? I don't know. I think it's just meant to be like silly. It's not meant to be like anything deep. Unless I don't know, unless there's like a deeper message that I missed somehow. I don't know. It's just a game about shaking hands. Wow, amazing. You know, there's like another game I think that's kind of similar to this. It's also kind of like this weird abstract game that kind of like follows this kind of like weird thing. I guess I don't know what you call it, but like weird like interactions, you know, with just like characters. I forget what it's called, to be honest. I forget what it's called. It was all black and white, you know, and I think it's on Steam. It's just like a weird abstract kind of video game where like it's not like a game in the sense of like there's gameplay necessarily. Plug and play. I think that's it. Is that it? Is that what it's called? I think yeah, it's plug and play. It reminds me of that. You know, it's just you just kind of watch it and it just kind of happens. There's no narrative. There's just like just visuals and you just enjoy for what it is. And it's just goofy and silly. I don't know. I think plug and play was also kind of like that, but I think it had like some kind of message, but obviously it's just ambiguous. So, I mean, just like, I guess, it's just like looking at like a painting, I guess, you know? You just look at it, it's like, what does this mean? I don't know. You just interpret it, I guess. Well, I call this game Society, you know? Just, that's the name of the game now. It's called Society. We live in a society. That's like its alternative name, by the way. I'm gonna put that as, in fact, I'm gonna put that as the title for the YouTube video. It's just gonna say, we live in a society. I don't know. That sounds stupid, but like, kinda works, I guess? Is that the message? I don't know. Anyway. You know, Batman, you wanna know how I got these scars? No. You wanna shake my hand, Batman? Shake my hand, Batman. I promise you, there isn't a buzzer. I swear. Anyway, I assume that's it. There's nothing else. It's just, I don't know, this is a screensaver now, but that's the credits, and so that's the end of the game, I think. So I guess I'll just say, yeah, that was it. I don't know, again, it's just, you know, it's just very short, like, more like an art piece, really, more than a video game, but I guess it was, I guess it was an experience, you know? It was an experience. I guess, that'd be that, though, for this, for a firm handshake. And again, I assume this is it, so I'm just gonna sign off now for YouTube. If you didn't know, I stream these games live on Twitch. So check me out over there if you're interested. And I also have other playthroughs on the channel if you want to look for those if you want. Sometimes I do play these, I guess, kind of weird games. Sometimes, usually not this short, but sometimes I just play weird experimental games, I guess, on the channel. That's kind of what I do. Sometimes. But there you go. So let me just say thanks for watching. Until next time, see you then.